Right, at long last, I'm going to take the boat out. Yes, only going to use the engine though. We're not going to put the sails up or go exciting. What we're going to go, we go down to the local pub and moor it up. Most probably have half a beer. Can you be done for drunk in charge of a boat? I suppose you can. Anyway, yeah, and then we're going to turn it around and come back and see if I can get back into my mooring in the marina. Very, very tight mooring I've got, but we should manage. Hopefully, keep my fingers crossed. See you soon. Anyway, enjoy the video. Right, we've stopped. We've had a walk around. We're now just going to see if we can turn this boat round, shall we? So what we're going to do now is we're going to go down, say turning down here. So whether I can get round in one or whether I'm going to have to do a bit of reversing, I'm not 100% sure. So what we're going to do is go down here very, very slowly. We'll try not to hit anybody else's boat, shall we? We might get round in one, we might not. All right, lads. Yeah, it's going all right. Will I get round in one or will I have to reverse?
Oh yeah, you can spin round in there, no problem.
Right. Right, so the gentleman there said I can spin round in one. So here we go then. We go right down to the bottom. Right, we'll try not to hit anything. And here we go, all the way down. Oh, I'm just trying to think what the turning circle is of this. It seems to be going, because the outboard doesn't actually turn, all you're using is the rudder bit. You're not actually using the outboard bit, which oh, look at that. That's gone round, yeah, that's gone round in about 30 foot, I would think. So I'm quite pleased with that. So we're heading off out now. These two lads I was speaking to here, they're full-timers, they live on the Broads all the time. And in the winter they can actually come down to here and use the electric, and they don't get moved on, which is quite good, isn't it? It's even got Christmas lights. Must get some Christmas lights, mustn't we? There we go. As long as you don't go too fast, I think you're all right. It's only as if you go too fast, you're going to have problems, can't you? So. It's good, isn't it? Right, we'll just turn the camera around. Right, so we're now filming out the front. There we go. Right, let's, shall we speed up a little bit? I think so, don't you?
quite windy. There's the on the right hand side there, that boat that obviously is a Liverpool. It's all wrapped up with tarpaulin, so it looks like it's all sealed up for the winter. Got a nice little tender on the back. Yeah. And it's even got a plant in it. Well, if you've got a plant, you must be full time, mustn't you? Right, so let's close the lid down. Let's put the seat down. And let's get a move on, shall we? Well, that was Sutton Straith, which was quite nice actually. Apparently what you do with the electric is that you buy a card, put the card in, and then you tap the meter and it gives you £1 worth of electric. But you don't get a refund, so you buy £1, you've got £1. You've got to use it or you lose it. Yeah. So I suppose in his case there, where they used to keep heaters in there and keep heaters going, they said they would use about £4 a day on electric. So that's not too bad, I suppose, is it? Cheaper than being at home. On the left-hand side here is the two boats that I spoke to you earlier on about that are sort of wedged in there. Obviously, they don't have no mooring fees there, one wouldn't think. So that's quite all right, isn't it? Right, the wind's getting up now and it's getting a bit chilly, so we're going to get a move on now, and we're going to go back to Broadgate Marina and get all settled in, I think. Don't know if we're going to stay the night yet. Might do. We've got enough food. We've got a couple of sandwiches and we've got tea and coffee, so and hot water, so you don't need much else, do you, really? We got this on the right hand side. I don't know if you can see, there's a sailing boat there that's wedged in amongst the reeds. So I bet that'd be quite nice. I'm not sure how you tie up there. We'll have a look when we get closer, shall we? Yeah, he's wedged in quite nice there, isn't he? He really is wedged in nice. Very impressed. Looks like he's doing a bit of fishing. If it's caught anything. Nice little boat. Yeah, it's all wedged in there nice. I like that. See, you could just pull in anywhere here, can't you? Yeah, let's just pull in amongst the reeds and just moor up for the night. You don't need to go to official places. You can literally go anywhere you like. I presume that you put the mud anchor down and keeps you in there, and you're quite happy, which is good. Oh, I tell you what, it was a good day to go sailing today. I mean, it's good practice sailing, that. It's not too much of wind blowing, but just enough, I think, to practice. So roll on the summer, the warmer months, and we'll get out there and do a bit of sailing. Can't wait. I seem to be steering it a lot better now. I seem to be going in a straight line. Outboard seems to be going quite well, so I'm quite pleased with that. I was impressed the way it turned around in such a tight circle. That just proves that you have to know what it can turn around in. I had no idea that it was that manoeuvrable. Especially, as I did say earlier, the outboard doesn't move. The outboard is solid, it's bolted down, and all you do is use the rudder to steer the boat with, which when you're going backwards is very difficult. I found that quite hard, going backwards with the boat. But no, that's good, isn't it? You just keep going. No, I'm quite happy really. It's a bit chilly now. It's not as nice as what it was earlier on today. That was beautiful when I came down this way. Absolutely stunning, the weather. The sun was on my back. It was really nice. So we'll carry on going. I think it was only about half an hour away, which wasn't too bad. I don't think half an hour. I'm quite pleased with that. Without a doubt, very pleased with that. We just keep going in a straight line like this. There is a thingy here, which I think you put a rope across here, which keeps the rudder. I presume they're the same, tiller and rudder. Keeps it steady. So we might have to have a look at that later on. But I'm not sure what speed we're doing. As I said, I will get a speedometer. I don't know how they work. What are they? Like a propeller on the back, are they? It rotates round, gives you your speed, or is it done? I suppose today it's all done with GPS, is it? You can do it like you do in a car. It just automatically tells you how fast you're going. I've no idea, but it's something to find out, isn't it? I suppose in the old days, you would have had just a propeller on the back that went to a speedometer like you used to on a car. You know, that used to rotate round. Well, that's going quite well, isn't it? As I said, when we came down, we've got to go up here and then we're going to turn right. And then, because there's an island, I presume if I was to go straight on, I'd go up to Barton Broad, which is where I'm going to learn to sail this summer. Be a laugh, won't it? Yeah, that would be a laugh. Yeah, so we're just going in a straight line now. We're going to go up and just do a slight turn in here in a minute. I'll carry on chatting because we've got enough memory. I just delete what I don't like. So that's quite good, isn't it? Just delete it. I presume the microphone's working because the camera's quite a long way away from me. It's a good 12 feet away from where I'm sitting. Also, there's a wind, so I presume, I don't know how many little pussycats, is it called pussycat? The thing on the end, the fluffy bit on the end of the microphone. Why did I say pussycat? It's a furry thing. Yeah, it's a furry thing on the end of the, which apparently is meant to get rid of all the wind noise. So that'd be interesting to find out, and hopefully get rid of my heavy breathing. People said that on some of my earlier videos there's a lot of breathing going on. Well, unfortunately, it's one of the main things about staying alive. Well, there's two main things really. One is you have to breathe until your heart has to go tick, 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 tick. Then you're normally okay. So poor people have moaned about my breathing. I'm sorry, but I'm going to carry on breathing because I like living. So here we come to the junction. So we're going to go round this junction here now. I've not been over to the island, but I possibly will go over there at some time and have a look, because you could just pull in. The beauty of the Broads is you could just pull in anywhere and park up. Unlike the canal, well, I suppose you can on the canals, can't you? But especially when you've got a small boat like this, which is, it's 22 foot long. 22 foot, which is, how many metres is that? 7 metres? 7, 8 metres? I will convert it, so next time when I say it's 22 feet, I can say it's 6.78 metres, or whatever it is. And here we go, keep into the middle of the channel. The beauty this time of the year is there's just no hire boats about, is there? So there you go, so we just go round that corner like that, and then we're going to do another right here, which is that way, and then we're going to go down to and then we're going to go down to the dock, and then we're going to go and try and dock. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? It's not too far down here. This is me in here, so we're just going to take the boat round here a little bit. We're going to slow it right down. Yeah. Need the bracket layer for that company slide if I'm going to do this properly. I know exactly how I'm going to do this. Right, here we go, we're going in now, so it's not looking too bad. We've slowed down a little bit, not going too fast. Oh, look at that sun right into my eyes. Could do with a sun visor. You don't have sun visors on boats, do you? Anyway, so here we go, so we're going to do just keep going slowly. I think that's the secret with boats, is just don't do anything too quickly. Just do it nice and slowly. We're just going along here now, quite nice. Can only be going up sort of half a mile an hour, which is lovely. What you can see, I don't think you'll be able to see much, not with this sun in the sun in your eyes. that screen that comes down there with the 4 screens on it. Put a screen on it and then I can just... Oh, it's coming out again, I think. So what I'm going to do is exactly the same. What I'm going to do is go and do a big circle and then come in straight to my mooring rather than try and do a tight turn. So what we're going to do is go up here, do a circle and then come in straight, because the boat does like turning, but it likes turning clockwise. It seems to go better clockwise than anti-clockwise, because the place I've got to go in is just over there. So what we're going to do is going to go up to the top. We know now we can turn around in about a 30-metre circle, which is good. So as long as I can get round in a 30-metre circle, I shall be quite happy, won't I? Let's go a little bit further up, I think, just a little bit further, so we can come into my mooring perfectly straight, which would be nice. So I think, let's have a look. See, the mooring's behind me, so I'm going to go up here, maybe just level with this boat here, and let's go hard round now, just see how quick we can get round. Yeah, it's going round quite well now, without a doubt. It's turning on a sixpence. Yeah, turning on a sixpence. So considering the outboard doesn't move, that is quite good, isn't it? I think I need to slow down a bit more now, don't I? We've gone out of gear now, so we're just going to let, hopefully, the boat go in under its own speed.